Has Kanye West finally met his true match? And Muse, the Chicago-born rapper, is well known for tying his relationships into his social aesthetic with many of his past girlfriends, and most famously his ex-wife reality mogul Kim Kardashian posing as walking advertisements for his artistic vision and Yeezy brand in the midst of an ongoing divorce which appears to be finalized pretty soon according to Kim's sources. Kanye has debuted his latest feminine inspiration, current girlfriend and former dominatrix Julia Fox. The gorgeous 31-year-old actress, artist, model, and filmmaker is driving the internet crazy, dominating headlines and soaking up the spotlight on Kanye's arm strutting through Paris Fashion Week. And totally enamored by the music sensation, the pair first met in Miami on New Year's Eve at a party hosted by rapper Future. According to Julia herself, the two experienced an instant connection, spending the night celebrating with friends while ex-Kim Kardashian holed up in her home. With their 4 children, Kanye received plenty of backlash for his decision to spend the holiday with what appeared at the time to be a simple fling, especially since many sources say the original plan was for him to spend the night at home with the kids. Nevertheless, Kanye didn't let the comments keep him from a lavish second date with the Uncut Gems star. Fox gushes that they wanted to keep the energy going, jetting to New York on January 4th to catch the 7 p.m. showing of the critically acclaimed Jeremy O'Hara's production Slave Play. This was the perfect setting for the adventurous and daring duo. West went out of the way to make sure every aspect of the date was perfect, executing a punctual arrive time despite the last-minute plans, followed by an impromptu amateur photo shoot at one of Fox's NYC faves, Carbone. Julia was floored, writing in her blog, "It felt like a real Cinderella moment. I don't know how he did it, or how he got all of it there in time, but I was so surprised, and it didn't end there." Fox was overjoyed when she returned to her hotel room to find it stocked with racks of high-fashion essentials. She was his own personal Barbie doll, sharing exclusive photos with Interview magazine of Kanye fitting a broad shoulder blazer to her, and adoringly peering from around a doorway to witness her modeling a pair of wide-legged leather pants. When it comes to Kanye's love language, this type of behavior definitely points to a budding infatuation. The designer has always made it a point to style his partners with iconic looks, crafting them as a direct reflection of his own current fashion obsessions. With ex Amber Rose, we saw a slew of eccentric and expertly styled sunglasses, which Kanye always complemented with a flashy pair of his own. With Kim, he chose to style her head to toe in his Yeezy brand, making everyday necessities out of tight biker shorts, cropped puffer jackets, and the essential Yeezy Boost sneakers, matching the aesthetic with his preferred set of natural toned, subdued sweatsuits. As for Fox, we've seen her show out largely with black leather and denim ensembles, with Kanye accompanying her incomparably casual outfits, and a new personal staple for his new boo, a pair of well-worn red-winged boots. Seeing as both Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian were some of his lengthiest relationships, could this game of dress-up hint at something long-term for the two? Kanye has never been shy about his feelings in any respect, and when it comes to his partners, he tends to shout his love from the rooftops. In fact, just in December at the Larry Hoover benefit concert at LA's Memorial Coliseum, while performing one of his hit singles, Runaway, he begged the Skims founder to rethink their divorce, singing, "I need you to run right back to me, baby," more specifically Kimberly. Yikes, you can't help but wonder if he still stands behind the desperate plea over a month later. Although the artist isn't the type to stay quiet, he has been notably tight-lipped about his true feelings for Fox. The actress mentions that there definitely aren't any plans to settle down together anytime soon, and that they prefer to take their relationship day by day and enjoy their whirlwind romance. "For right now, I'm just living in the moment and I don't have any expectations," Fox admits, adding they have no labels at the moment, and that just being around him is more than enough for her. "It's honestly just an honor to be in the presence and to be able to witness history happening." Although Kanye hasn't exactly revealed all of his feelings about the star, he is doing a pretty good job at showing them instead. A man of action, Kanye took Julia along with him on his Paris Fashion Week expeditions, creatively managing all of her outfits and dazzling everyone with their Justin and Britney-esque denim numbers at the Kenzo Fashion Show, their first red carpet outing together. Recently, the two were also spotted cuddling it up in the presence of superstar Madonna and former Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Antonio Brown. It is very clear that they have no intentions to keep their affection a secret, though Julia is clearly loving Kanye's attention and generosity. Fans aren't feeling nearly as generous with their own takes on the couple, and are even speculating whether the relationship is a PR stunt. "I actually think the Kanye West-Julia Fox fake PR relationship is awesome, because a few years ago I was hit in the head by an air conditioner falling out of a window, and I can no longer process information logically, even with rumors flying around claiming that Julia was using Kanye for his status and money. Fox wasn't fazed. In fact, she couldn't help but laugh at her haters, mentioning coyly, "Honey, I've dated billionaires my entire adult life. Let's keep it real." Apparently, there's not a single gold-digging bone in her body. Kanye seems to be a refreshing step away from the usual men Fox has surrounded herself with. In her life, the model doesn't deny her rough dating history, ranging from daddy figures that were way older than her to men that subjected her to assault, such as Happy Endings owner Teddy Perweiler. She has even been very honest on Instagram about the decline of her marriage to pilot Peter Artemyev, expressing her frustration with his lack of cooperation in the early months of their newborn child's life. In a vicious Instagram rant, Fox writes, "This man left me with a 5-month-old and a dog and a home and all the bills. It's wrong. It's not fair." She even went so far as to post a selfie of Artemia on her story with the caption, "Have you seen this deadbeat dad?" Clearly there's absolutely no love lost between the former couple, but sources say they are doing their best to co-parent their 11-month-old son Valentino. Despite her experiences, she hasn't given up on love, and Kanye has made her realize that there are men out there with good hearts and pure intentions. "I've been the primary caretaker of everyone for so long, so it's a new sensation, but honestly I think I deserve it. Even a month ago I was so king, like not getting along with my son's father or not having help. It was just me alone. I was so tired and everything was work," she added. "And then a few days later there I am with Ye. And it was the most instant, natural, organic attraction and connection. I just feel really safe with him. It's a redemption story. Honestly, you can't help but love that for her." Hopefully Kanye can keep the Kim-related tears from flowing enough to keep the attention of his new lover, but only time will tell. If bombshell Julia Fox is a perfect fit for the enigmatic billionaire. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and stay tuned for more news about celebrity exploits and drama here on this channel. Music.